Tash? I'm like, my English accent is horrible right now for some reason. Or wait, pronunciating as I should.
Remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The one that has red scales?
The fire breather that was killing people.
Red and blue.
Sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay. Emmerich. I'm trying to... There.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens?
Yes.
The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No.
Lighting. Lighting. Enunciate.
Visit, whenever you've time.
All right. I think everyone is in their rooms. Lara. Oh, she's not in her room. My bad. How about Harding? Yes, okay. Harding. 大丈夫ですか?
I heard from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalgard's one.
Oh, Stalgard, no!
Go help.
Yes, I love that character.
Were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
Of course.
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Yes, agreed. Isana Negat. Isana Negat. The Heart of the Titan. Okay. Hello, Asan. Handshake. Good boy. Alright, Dabrin.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this.
Of course! Of course. Oh, so many interesting quests. I'll start with Cal Sharrock because I love dwarven lore. Oh wait, I got a dwarven theme for the Lighthouse. Ooh, kind of want to apply it.
What are you doing?
The Wisps are drawn to something
crate.
around here.
Open crate.
The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
Well, if you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them.
That's me. Cut off possible romance. Express does not commit. Okay, yes.
What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
That's me. Remember when we first met?
so?
I was like, yeah, that's me.
interesting.
The smart one.
I'll give you
Oh, ho, ho. When I'm here to be the brains of this operation. I felt like Pippin. Felt like Peregrine took. I'll take it.
Good to know.
Is it?
You're full of questions.
You're
As you want.
inquisitive type.
Nev,
Rook,
Yes. Spoiled by a wisp. Let's see. What's on my list? Asan, Manfred, Lucanis,
is
Wisp.
that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble.
Oh gosh.
So what can we ask for?
I'd feel so bad if I decided to romance someone else and then break Nev's heart. But we're not committed, so it's not like... frick! It's what happens when you try to flirt with everyone at the same time.
Today, a wisp hunt. I think it went well.
Is that so?
Good things happen, Nev.
No. I think you might be trouble.
I am Trouble. That's my middle name. I have many names. Ah! Wow! I can't even. The list of things that have got in the way. Yeah, shoot. I love how it almost seemed like Rook just bit her lip. She's like, ah, darn it. Missed my chance. And I'm so awkward. I'm too awkward to be smooth here. Just safely retreat. Strategic retreat. What new codex entry have I obtained? Why didn't it go right away to it? Here we go. Nev's case notes. Wisps. It's not the room. Easy to rule out. I moved my stuff, but they followed. Back where we started. What are they after? They focus on the notes. Sometimes they'll circle a bauble or two, but mostly the notes. Why? Curiosity? Wisps are known for it. Emmerich's got a paper or 3 on the topic, and lucky me, I've got a desk full of mysteries and other people's secrets. So, say they like an unanswered question. Is that it? Is it all the notes or certain cases in particular? Their interest seems random, but is it? What's the pattern? They avoid anything related to the Opal Rose case. A coincidence? Too easy. Then again, Wisps. Bellara asked if this was a real case, and I'm asking official notes. Yes. The answer is yes. Is it too embarrassing to admit that you're just really curious how Wisps operate? The Fade Sky. More to this place than it's letting on. Solus's influence? Something more. Sometimes I hear the tide as I'm waking up. Disappears when I remember where I am. Could be me. Can't say I don't feel a little swept away, in half a dozen ways and counting. Found Fred sitting on a little outcrop. He pointed at the Fade Sky. Nothing new there I could see, but I'll keep an eye on it. I told Fred we can see half of Thetis in a day with the Illuvians, but we're all small next to that. Almost nothing. Fred hissed in response and left. Not sure how long I sat there, but suddenly he was back handing me tea. Sat back down and we kept an eye on the sky. That's so sweet! That's so sweet! All these companions are such lovely people! Ugh. And that includes Fred. Manfred. Oh, hey Neve. I'm going to retreat now. Ah, run! Just run. Before my face turns even redder.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Bellara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance.
Does she not want to be in the same
found
room
another
with me
set of
because of
papers
that
for you.
almost kiss? Am I reading too
Thanks,
much into
Nev.
it?
That's nice.
That's how I imagine Rook feeling.
Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
That's what worries me, Bellara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part.
That's natural.
I mean,
Actually
before
kind of
all
expecting
of
it.
this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Natus Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
I think you're being a little tough on yourself. What keeps you from doing what he did? I want to say she has what she needs in herself already, but I also want to make sure she understands she has a support system. Okay. I think right now, I think she doesn't want to have to be strong. That's not what she needs right now. I think what she needs to know is she has a support system, so I'll go with we do.
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil?
In a firm voice.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
Adapt, overcome.
Sure, Solus would love that.
Oh, she got used. She can call him Solus now.
Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care.
Of course.
See you later.
Yeah, of course. I want to check that codex entry. The one where she's like, I have trouble calling them by name. Here, yeah. Very last paragraph. Harding calls him Solus. Everyone does, but I don't know if I can learn to call him that. Fenharel, maybe. I can get there. So she's grown, because in the beginning, it was a lot different. The Dreadwolf style. Yeah. Ah, I love my companions! And it's so hard to be able to flirt with all of them, and then I have to pick only one! Hey!
If I could, I want.
Yeah?
Forgive me. I'm not certain what I wish to say.
Is this about the kiss that you broke off? Take your time. Take your time, sir, because it seems like with my pattern, I don't commit to the one that wants to be exclusive right away, or sooner, I guess is the correct term. I commit to the one who... Actually, is there where can I find a Docktown merchant? Can I find it now? I commit to the one who... I will probably commit to the one who confesses to me last. 6. Quarter 6. Half 6. Over 3/4 6. 7, 7, 7. Okay, 6 and then half 6. So Tash and Neve. Oops. Okay. Merchant. Oh, new quest. New quests, plural. Where is there a merchant? Okay, sorry guys, but I did commit to helping Kalsharok first. Detonate Sundered, applies Sundered. I'm actually tempted. I'm going to Google Shadow Dragon Merchant. Isana Negat. Whoa! Wait, what? Is that a dead titan?
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
That's why you brought me.
Yeah, that's why I brought you, detective. So let me just... I was googling where to find Shadow Dragon merchants after the attack on Minrathous, which was a long time ago. Because I realized I haven't run into any Shadow Dragon merchants since then. Oh, what's this? Pillars of Kalsharok memory, an ancient manuscript. We are the living memory of our ancestors who dwell within us. We remember and are not alone. Pillars of Kalsharok. Is that related somehow to that revenant that I ran into that was called Slaughter of the Pillars? Is that like Solus's regret of killing the Titans or something? Because I was thinking about that. I had Betrayal of Felasan, which obviously he regrets, and I don't know if that's related to Felsan's last moments. But there was also... what else? There was Slaughter of Pillars. And then the one that was in the room with a hole in the ground, and it was dark, and it had... I don't know, I don't remember. What was it called? I'll think about it later. So cool to be in the Anderfels. In this part of the Anderfels. Hep. Oh.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Okay, Scout. Scout Harding, lead the way. Or I guess I will lead the way. Wow. Wow. I love that array. Structure. Wow. And it overlooks the Titan. That's not how I imagined them to look like. Because in Descent, I thought they were ginormous. Being in the heart of a Titan was like being... I thought it was like being underground. The whole underground was just the chest. Maybe it's a baby Titan or something. I don't know. Blackened amulet. An amulet tarnished from age. A phrase in the archaic dwarven tongue is etched into the pitted metal. Imgetres Shabritol Vatunos Sakatredum Partas Vel. Shabritol, that was the name of the Taig / dwarves that were in the Descent.
The entrance
Old
to the
style.
deep roads is through here.
Kalsharok sign, a stone sign with directions left by the Kalsharok dwarves to mark an entrance into the deep roads.
Let's go.
Okay. Shabritol, that was right. Shabritol dwarves were the ones that were... Oh.
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Okay, wait, I want to...
I don't mind a few shadows, but that's dark.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Reminds me of Legacy, the Legacy DLC in Dragon Age 2. You go down a mine shaft at one point. And you just go... As the deeper you go, the further into Corypheus's prison you went. And then to get out, you have to go deeper, and then up and out. This reminds me of that. The entrance was even on the right too in Legacy. Wow, Lyrium. No wonder there's a mining shaft here. And yet there's still abundance of Lyrium. Oh. Right, she's like, I don't mind shaft. Deep.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
All it takes is a thin enough veil and some evil spirit.
Why he breaks? Fight now. Explain later.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kalsharok dwarves. Come on, Let's try to find a way forward.
I like that Harding is showing off her scouting ability.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
Harding, if you please. Oh,
This rock,
red lyrium.
it feels...
But it doesn't. It's not glowing
I think there's
like
someone
red
in
lyrium.
there.
Oh, wait, it has veins like red lyrium. And the particle effect kind of reminds me of Dragon Age 2. Oh, shoot. How are you not suffocated to death in there? I mean, it's good thing you're alive, but
We've
wow.
got
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been.
Her accent is not
My
American.
head.
Odd.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
Yes, it's important,
I bet it's a
Harding.
dwarven thing. Children of the Stone.
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
That's it? I ask a question and no one has an answer?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Stalgard thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
Great. Someone's using red lyrium. Well, when someone just came from something traumatic like being encased in rock, I don't want to say something like, that's awful! It makes them feel bad. This is a mess. Doesn't instill confidence, so I'll say you're safe now.
Just rest. You're no longer in danger.
Something's still out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be
Okay.
careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
Don't kneel
Come
in the
on.
water, though.
There's more
That you'll
missing.
get cold. Ah, well, whatever. If that's what you want, I'm not gonna stop you. No. Wow. Serious mining operation. I don't know how anyone... I don't know how dwarves aren't scared of heights. I don't know how anyone isn't scared of heights. Anything like this.
Equipment. Really old mining equipment.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
It's a lot of lyrium. Lot of lyrium. Wow. It's kind of spindly, like arteries or capillaries. Okay. I want to get the memento I can see on the right side. Oh,
Scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
dragged.
away.
We have to find them.
Well, the indicator goes that way, so first let me explore this. And hopefully it's still functional. I guess not. There's no lever. How about somewhere over there? Can I get there? Maybe it unlocks later? They did say old mining shaft equipment, so maybe I can't use that. Oh, okay. Okay, my my heart stopped. Thought I was gonna die. Okay. Can I explore? Nope. This is something I have to jump over later. Okay. Okay, well, I guess. I wonder the situations where there's a wisp and a receptacle that unlocks a ladder. I wonder if it's supposed to be mechanically a replacement for like in asking for help from a wisp. It appears and then it grabs like a ladder for you, tugs it over from above, and then it drops it so you can use it. That's just my thought. Kind of like how there I don't think there are actually zip lines going all over Treviso. I think it's just mechanically a replacement for doing parkour.
I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Especially as a crow. Whoa!
Now, demons? The Veil's been here. Give them a shot straight through.
Sadistic envy demon. Sorry, one.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
Are you okay, sir? Or ma'am? I don't know who you are. Wow. Okay. Whoa, that's so cool, actually. Can I get anywhere interesting? Guess it's only this part, according to the map. But there's a chest somewhere. Here. Jump? I doubt it. Maybe there's no way. Maybe the map is misleading. Yeah, there's no way I can reach it right now. Another way. Some other way. I love using that trick. I'm just like flipping. Where are you? Where are you? Toxic despair demon. Oh. What are you, Toxic X?
We need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there. Look, there's a way through here.
Hand-drawn map. A hastily drawn map of the area's tunnels. Someone has scribbled Cora last seen here in the corner and drawn an arrow pointing to a nearby chamber. Cora last seen here. Was this a rescue mission or just trapped and you're taking note of everyone else? Oops.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
Oh, a hammer! Like the one that we found, but it was broken. Nowhere to go down here. Demon? Demon? No demon? Okay. Safe to open this.
You're safe now.
Harding? What's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Was there a quake? Is that why I flinched? Oops, what did I just do? Scribbled warning, the tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow. Stalgard! Stalgard, the really cool guy! No! Stalgard, you better not die.
Blocked. Harding, can you...
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
Oh, that's not creepy at all! Yay!
I don't know what to tell you.
Yay, great. Great! It's just what I need. What? How do I get there?
This doesn't feel like the red lyrium that prevented you.
What, is it somehow worse?
Demons coming.
Where do I see? Oh, here.
I think this is the last one. That is.
Better be
that?
Stalgard.
I think that's Stalgard.
Good. Better be alive. Wait, is this red lyrium? Pulsing? Oh, that's horrible! Why? Why? Oh, that's horrible. No, this is a horrible thing. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Okay. Why are we surrounded by red lyrium? That's awful. I don't want to stand near it, and it's pulsing. Stalgard.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
I don't want to. I need to be matter of fact here.
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade, a rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only
Why?
way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle
Harding.
it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go.
Titan's heart.
That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
Of course she does. She's connected, remember, Rook? You're way too calm. Alright, we got your back. Let's go.
Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you.
Thanks. All of you. I'm ready.
I want to eat. Reach the Titan's heart. But it's red, it's blighted. Isn't that horrible if a Titan's heart is blighted?
Red Lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just Lyrium that's angry.
But that's the same! Harding, are you trying to fool yourself? Cole Lyrium is angry, and that's Leon. I remember that clearly. This is horrible. No, gosh, it's blighted.
Things. Those crystals look like veins.
It's a blighted heart.
Over there.
Shoot.
The heart. That's where I have to
Harding, you lied. This is definitely red lyrium. It's not glowing like normal red lyrium, but it's pulsing like lyrium. So I don't know. What? No, I don't. I reject this. A spine and ribs. Titans don't need bones. They are the earth itself. It's like a praying mantis or an insect, you know? They don't have a skeletal structure. They have what's it called? There's a chittite structure. Like instead of the bones being inside, the shell on the outside is their skeletal structure, essentially. What is this?
I don't understand.
What is this? I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, well, that's new.
Look at me! Don't you remember?
Oh, Harding! Is she gonna do like a final battle? That's so cool!
This is all that's
She's trying to keep us safe.
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the
This is the same track that played in the
is all we have.
December preview for Dragon Age 4. The unreleased track. And they played it for Harding.
What's she doing? She'll bring the cavern down. Worse, we have to get to her. The place is collapsing.
I know.
Leaving Harding. We can still
We'll take care of this.
Harding, this has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Oh, shoot.
Understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still.
Oh, shoot.
Why should they thrive while we lie, broken and forgotten?
Ah! No, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Harding! You have to stop or you'll kill us all.
Oh.
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind.
I remember all of it. Everything the Avenurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember.
I think both are equally valid. But I never want her to lose herself the way it seemed like Balta did.
You're lace, Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Oh wait. Is that good? Do I want that?
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Let's get you home.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
None of us have a choice. We stand up, or we die.
And the Kal Shirak know that better than
I chose that because I feel like that's an Iscari thing to say.
I think so. I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
I know this was hard for you. Learning all that, feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
I wonder why it says misplaced rage. Is that why the Shade attacked Stalgard and the others? Because her misplaced rage was like, how come no one remembers the Titans? So let's start with the dwarves. They need to remember, and then it became aggressive. And like trapped Stalgard and the others in stone. Staying true to herself, Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan and come to terms with her people's past. Hero of the Veilguard, your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities both old and new. A song from the stone. Excuse me. Veilguard skill unlocked, Heart of the Titan. Harding's affection for her Oh! Okay, so this is why my choice was important. Harding's affection for her companions makes her an inspiring teammate, capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Heroic armor unlocked! Inquisition Spotter. Harding held on to this armor, embroidering symbols into the red sash to represent fellow heroes of the Inquisition. Really? Equip. How does she look? Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, I can see something's on there. I wonder what it is. That's so cute. And it does remind me of the Inquisition, like the armor style with the curled or coiled cloth here and stuff. I love that for her. And she embroidered the sash. That's so cute. And the Inquisition symbol. Ah. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, skills. Fascinates overwhelmed. Oh, here it is. Heart of the Titan. Wow. Soothing Potion's cooldown duration is reduced by -15%. Harding's detonation damage is increased by 25%. You and your other companion gain bonus 20% damage and 15% cooldown reduction. So detonation damage, then I should focus on that. And the Soothing Potion one, but you know. Okay, skills. From Emmerich on Sorrow Denied, a note left on a thick book. I once communed with a soul who shared a tale of deep sorrow from his youth, so that the truth wouldn't be lost, he said. Interestingly enough, he could only bear to recall the event after death, when the memory had lost its sting. I cannot share the tale. A watcher must keep the confidences of the dead. Your experience with what you called the Titan's Shade brought this anecdote to mind. As you say, in the first moments of your transformation, you were unable or unwilling to confront the depth of the Titan's sorrow. But unlike my friend, this pain was never quite your own. Instead of being trapped within, it fled elsewhere. If you'd like further reading, here's a copy of The Soul of Emotion by Hedda Grantevale. It's a fascinating look into the effect of emotion on the mortal body and soul. Harding's notes, Dead Titan? I think the Lost Dwarves are in the Anderfels. Lost Dwarves. The deep roads can be accessed from an ancient dwarven outpost, Isana Negat, built atop a mountain to allow access to a huge Lyrium deposit. My eyesight's horrible. Like anything built a Titan to mine it of its blood. So sad. According to records, as they followed the Lyrium deep into the earth, the miners suffered maladies of the mind. They saw things, heard things, and felt things that they couldn't understand. The mine was eventually abandoned. Dwarves are resistant to the effects of Lyrium. We assume they could eventually be affected if exposed to too much Lyrium. What if dwarves are affected by certain kinds? Lyrium is still in contact with a dead Titan, for example. Is there a Titan under Isana Negat? Wow. See, that's why I think the Titans are, like, huge. Not just that thing we saw in the distance. Because Lyrium is their blood, and we can find Lyrium almost anywhere underground. And that means Titans are, like, gigantic. That they basically span the whole continent of Thetis. Red Lyrium. Stalgard says the passages leading to the Titan's heart are now peaceful and no longer lined with red Lyrium. The jagged crystals we saw retreated back into the rock. The veins are blue again and sing like Lyrium usually does. It makes some sense, I think. The disembodied rage of the Titans, with nowhere else to go, took root in the heart. And the red Lyrium extended from there, her pain infecting what was left of the Titan's body. When I accepted that rage into myself, it cleansed the mountain. The red Lyrium, see, that shows that the connection between Titan and Dwarf is so important. It's symbiotic. And they connect in ways that can't be comprehended by anyone else who's not Dwarven and connected with the Titan. The red Lyrium we saw in the heart looks like blighted Lyrium, but it's not. Blighted Lyrium is almost impossible to destroy. It infects and grows and corrupts just like the blight itself. What we saw in the heart wasn't it. How? Oh, because blighted Lyrium, or the blight itself, is the sundered dreams of Titans. The red Lyrium came about after Harding connected with the Titans, I guess. So it wasn't a sundered dream. It was actually just her / the Titans' rage. And then, like, it being rejected by her. So it wasn't a sundered dream, I guess. So I guess that just means that when a Titan suffers some sort of horrible emotion or, sundered dream or whatnot, the Lyrium will turn red. Maybe that's the explanation they're going with. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm so used to red Lyrium being defined as blighted Lyrium. It's hard to wrap my head around Lyrium that is colored red, meaning something else. But I wonder if that's that's the direction canon's taking with Titan lore, Dwarven lore. I'll just have to read this codex entry over maybe more than once, and let it sink in eventually. Kalsharok scholars don't have an answer. I wonder if I could introduce them to Dagna. She'll have theories, I'm sure. Letter for Lace Harding. Excerpt for a letter from Stalgard. Perhaps I should have been more suspicious. The blight was surging, and yet we'd heard no darkspawn. The passages were quiet. It was supposed to be a routine patrol, but only myself and one other made it back to the rendezvous point. He stayed in safety while I went in search of the missing. I never saw the shade, only heard it as it wept in the darkness. I drew close, and the sound became something more. I could feel it, Lace Harding. Rage, sorrow, and a vast loneliness. It reached out for me, and I, feeling the pain like it was my own, reached back. Oh! So it wasn't mad at the dwarves. It was like It's like when the Titan in the Descent DLC reached out to Dagna, we all interpreted it as an attack because she like flew back from the quote-unquote magic. In this case, it's like the Titan was encasing the stone as if being one, like something like that.